I live in a two-floor house with my sister. It's what people call a mother-daughter house, meaning it has two kitchens. My sister lives downstairs. I live upstairs, and most nights, she isn't even home. She usually stays with her boyfriend, who lives about 20 miles away. I'm 30 years old, a grown man, so technically, being alone shouldn't scare me. But sometimes, it still does. And that night, it really did. That evening, I was sitting alone in my living room watching a scary movie. My house has an open layout. Living room, dining room, kitchen, all connected. And my couch, it sits right in the middle, which means, while I was watching TV, my back was facing a huge dark space behind me. Only the glow of the television was lighting the room. And I'll admit, I kept glancing over my shoulder, again and again, like something was standing there, watching. After the movie, I brushed my teeth, turned off every light, and went to bed. Everything was quiet, until 2 hours later, I suddenly woke up. It was around 1 a.m. At first, I didn't know why. Then I heard it, a voice from downstairs. It sounded exactly like my sister. It wasn't outside. It was inside the house, calling out. At first, I couldn't understand what she was saying. I was half asleep, groggy, confused. But then, I heard it clearly. She said my name. My blood ran cold. I got out of bed, walked into the pitch-black hallway, turned on the light, and slowly made my way downstairs. I called out, "What is it?" No answer, just silence. I reached her kitchen, fumbled for the light switch, and flicked it on. The room lit up slowly, dim at first, then brighter. And that's when I saw no one, not my sister, not her boyfriend, nothing. I checked her bedroom, empty. I shouted her name loudly, still nothing. Then suddenly, thud, something dropped to the floor, inside her bedroom, the same bedroom I had just checked. My heart nearly stopped. I ran upstairs like a terrified child, locked myself in my room, and called her phone, again and again. No answer. I sat there shaking, wondering, did I hallucinate, or was something else inside my house? Eventually, I fell asleep. The next morning, I woke up to a text. My sister wrote, "Why did you call me at 1 a.m.? I asked. "Were you home last night?" She replied, "No, I stayed at my boyfriend's house." I went back downstairs to see what had fallen, but there wasn't a single object on the floor. Nothing, no explanation. I want to believe I imagined everything, because the alternative is far more horrifying. Because I heard her voice so clearly, and whatever was in that room knew my name,